Well, we just wrapped up a fantastic town hall meeting here at the Corona Ranch. It was sponsored by the South Mountain and Levine Chamber of Commerce. It was with all the candidates for City Council District 7 for the City of Phoenix. It was a great discussion, and for everybody that did not attend, here's what the candidates say about how they want to represent you.
Hello friends, this is Marcelino Quiñones. I'm a candidate for Phoenix City Council in District 7, and I'm so excited to say hello to the South Mountain and Levine Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for all you're doing. We just had a wonderful conversation talking about the issues and sharing our vision for the district. I hope that after you listen to all of the answers, you vote for me, Marcelino Quiñones, to be your next Phoenix City Council member in District 7. And thank you for being voters and for all you do to uplift our communities.
Hi, I'm Michael Nowakowski and I'm running for District 7. I'm the only candidate that has 13 years experience. One of those years was as vice mayor of this great city, the city of Phoenix. The reason that I'm running is because we need our fair share. We need to make sure that we have all the same amenities as other parts of the city. Why does North Phoenix and East Phoenix and downtown Phoenix have all of these great amenities that we don't have? We have so many soccer teams out here in leagues that we don't even have a Reach 11, but North Phoenix does. Why don't we have something like that out here? Why don't we take care of what's needed out here? The last 4 years that I haven't been in office, all kinds of things were happening. The 51st and Baseline, that never happened in the past, and now it's happening. Why? Because we don't have a leader that brings people together with the businesses and the school leaders and the spiritual leaders and our police officers to make things happen out here. And that's what we need to do. We need to bring back that program of Take Back Your Neighborhood. And those are the kind of programs that I created in the past that I want to bring back. You know, programs like the Crime Summit, where we bring in all the block watches and all the different precincts to have a conversation with the police chief and the commanders about all the different resources that the city has to offer to you all. We need to make sure that you, the community, is taken care of. Every time you buy a product at the store, you pay tax dollars. Those tax dollars go back into the city's coffer for all these different programs that we have here. We, as a city council, we work for you, not that you all work for us. And some elected officials feel that way. They feel that you all work for us. That's not true. We need to change that attitude, and we need to make sure that we get our fair share out here in Levine. One last example, experience does matter. Somebody was telling me that they were going for their first pilot flight, and basically they said, all right, would you like to take your first flight with a person that has 2 to 1 year experience or a person that has 13 years experience? That's a no-brainer. You want that person, that pilot, to have 13 years experience to make sure you take off and you land properly. And that's who I am. I'm that person that has that 13 years experience, that knows the ins and outs of the city, and I can take it from day one and make sure that we get our fair share like we did in the past with the freeway, with the community center, and with the extension of Broadway and Baseline Road. Folks, we need our fair share, and I'll make sure we get it.
Hi everyone, my name is Ana Hernandez, and hoping to be your next council person for Phoenix District 7. I am born and raised here in Phoenix, Arizona, and daughter of immigrants. So have never wanted to be an elected official, but I really understand the impact of the policy decisions that are happening at every level of government and how those affect our everyday lives. So a few of my focuses on the council will be housing and homelessness. That is one of the most critical issues, and housing costs that is top of mind for every person in the district and citywide. I also want to focus on public safety, but through a lens of investing into the root cause of crime, and that is how I believe we can build sustainable, holistic approach to public safety. I really truly believe in investing into the resources that people need in their everyday lives, and those are going to be some of the top priorities that I have going into council. I'm looking forward to earning your vote. Thank you for considering me to be your next council person for District 7, and remember to get out there and vote by November 5th.
My name is Martin Bridgman. I'm running for District 7 City Council to represent you as a constituent, as a member of this district, to make sure that you will always know that someone representing you is, they see you, they hear you, and will represent you at all levels of city government. That it's not about just me being in council, my ego's not involved in this. It's about me realizing that I am an elected official. I'll never call myself a politician, because a politician is someone who makes the job about themselves, where someone who is an elected official realizes and keeps it in their mind that they're there to serve. They're not there for their future ambitions, but they're there to represent the people. I'm focused on responsible development, safety, whether that's police, fire, first responders, making sure that the community has a voice and is heard, neighborhood empowerment, making sure we're doing some neighborhood services and economic development to ensure that Laveen will be around for the next 50 years, because population-wise, we're bigger than the city of Tempe, but we lack the infrastructure and we lack the resources that that city has. But because of that, and because I have the ability to think holistically about things and think about all the people, that's why I feel that I'm the best person to represent you in City Council. Thank you.
Thank you to the voters of District 7 for giving me the opportunity to be your council member. I am so proud to represent you no matter where I go. When I was first appointed, I made 3 pledges. One, that I wouldn't run for the 4-year because I didn't want to politicize the office. 2, that I would serve everyone equally and the office would be nonpartisan. And 3, that I would donate my salary to charity. I'm so happy to tell you we've been able to help 26 charities throughout District 7, helping women, children, family, the unhoused, and elementary schools. I keep my promises, and it's important that you have a council member that is fit for office, faithful to that office, and forward-thinking. I humbly ask you for your support, and I thank you again for the honor to be your council member.